Good morning, guys. It is the day after that horrible heat that I showed you, and we are at probably about 80 degrees right now. It's cooled down quite significantly, and it's about 12 o'clock, and I can still be out here. Now, the humidity is awful, but I can work out here because, as you can see, it's quite cloudy. I know I could get burned, but I'm trying to stay in the shade as much as possible. But I'm transplanting the echinacea that I got yesterday for, like I said, it was like $2, and they're normally like almost $7. I decided to put them, instead of putting them in my garden like I've been doing, and last year they didn't come back up, I figured I would try and stick them in a container, which, as you can see right here, I tried to put them in here. Now, I don't know if the chickens are going to get them. I haven't let them out, so I have no clue if the chickens are going to get them. I pray they don't. I'm going to have to keep an eye on them when I actually bring them out to see if that happens. You want some attention? But Lord willing, I have grown perennials in containers before, and they've come back beautifully. I don't know. We're going to see. But that's really not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you guys, I told you right here, this moss rose. Guys, you can get absolutely free flowers off of this moss rose. Purslane. It's called so many different things that ain't funny. Purslane, whatever. I'm going to actually show you if I can find it. I bought 2 of them yesterday to hang on my fence, and I'm not sure what I did with the thing, but anyway, this is my work table right now because I can't get in that greenhouse. But what I wanted to show you is that when pieces fall off, and I just transplanted, I'll show you. This is part of that, what I showed you, the purslane. Okay, now you think, wow, I'll just throw this in the garbage. Well, no big deal. No. You don't want to do that. You want to get yourself a glass of water, okay? And you want to pick off any pieces that get broken, and you want to put them in a jar of water. Why? Because look, I don't know if you can tell, they root. They root beautifully. They grow beautifully. It took them probably about a month to do this. But if you look at all these roots right here. I'm trying to get it clear. All these roots, and I'm fixing to go transplant them into another pot. And this is going to go in here. I'm just going to drop it in there. And within a few weeks, it will start having roots as well. Like I said, these are absolutely the easiest things on earth to root, and you can make tons of them free, absolutely free. Yeah, so let me go show you where I'm putting these at. Okay, so these are the 2 that I bought yesterday. I bought a yellow one. I didn't show y'all those, but I bought a yellow one, and this one has kind of an orangey yellow on it. Now, I'm not sure the colors of these. I'm not mistaken. It bloomed out yesterday. I've just had these, by the way. I take them in the house, okay, after putting them in water. I take them into the house. I put them in a windowsill. And like I said, bam, I automatically, instantly have, within a month, a new plant. And you can see it even has new growth on it as well. You can see that as well. So I'm going to take that. I want to mix the colors, the yellow and the pink, which I think are pretty. So let me go ahead and get this transplanted in here and show you how easy it is. All I'm going to do is poke a hole in here. I saved a little spot for it. And I'm going to make sure these roots are covered. So like I said, let me show you. I put like a little hole in there. I'm going to place this inside here. Kind of hard doing this and holding the camera, but I'm going to make sure those roots are completely covered up. Let me go ahead and just cover this up right fast. Here I have it already in. Now you can tell it doesn't look nowhere near as healthy as the plant I just bought, but once it's out here for a few days, it gets plenty of sun, because you can see it's been blooming in the house. I'm sorry, my phone camera's not doing worth anything lately with zooming in right. But anyway, it's definitely a way of doing it. And like I said, what I'm going to do now I do not know. There's a possibility, and it wouldn't surprise me, if you could take this and just plant this actually into here without growing the roots, and it might work. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to experiment. But what I'm going to do now is I've got that in there. Like I said, this has some pink on it, and it's yellow. I love the pink and the yellow together. What I'm going to do now is come over here. You can see how long this gets. And I'm going to start taking some more off of here and putting them in the water to root in the house. I imagine they have something called Root Starter. You could probably use that as well, but I didn't. I just stuck it in water and changed it when it started getting not too clear. But I want a whole bunch of these different colors in there. I really love this. I love that color. I love them all. These are definitely new because I'm so used to the solids, but I haven't seen this. This is like the first time I've seen that this year. So definitely, I'm going to curious how many baskets I get. So I'm going to get off here and start cutting some cuttings, put them in the water in the house and see what we can do. I don't know if you can tell this or not. Can you see that? You see that loop-de-loop going on? Loop, 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 stopped. I've got a hummingbird. There goes again. I've got a hummingbird who is establishing his territory. And when they establish their territory, they do loop-de-loops in front of the other one to let them know this is my property, not yours. Get away. Doesn't work because they come anyway. But y'all, this is what I'm about this summer. I really, besides my garden, which is going to feed us, Lord willing, and y'all, I've got a lot to show you in there. Things are starting to come in with the potatoes. The onions are starting to fall over. Cucumbers are coming up. Tomatoes, gosh, I got quite a few dying. I don't know what's going on there. But again, that's why we planted so many, just in case. The cabbage is actually still going. It's still going. As long as we've been giving it water, it's still growing. So I'm going to let it go as much as it can. But I definitely love the color. Y'all, the color in a world where people have gone crazy and blah, blah, blah. This is my territory. This is my, how do I put this? This place is my sanctuary. Okay, this is my sanctuary. It's where I come to ditch social media, ditch all that, and just enjoy working outside because it's not only good for my health, which is, you know, I need to keep moving because the less I move, the more I hurt. The better things are, you know, it brings joy. It brings joy. It just drives my husband crazy if I decide to take a trip to the mountains to go see family or something because he's the one stuck watering everything. And believe it or not, what he does, let me tell you what he does. I may have mentioned this before. He tells me to load everything onto that porch where he can just water it all. And y'all, I come back and they look bad. They look bad. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that little trick. Free flowers. Awesome. Amazing. Doesn't take that long. I will bring you back and show you this right here, Lord willing, because it had such a good root system on it that it will grow beautifully and pan out probably within a week or two. Yeah. So anyway, and oh, here's the other one. Did I show you this? Yeah. These are beautiful. These are absolutely beautiful. And like I said, y'all, get out there right now and go to your Walmarts. Look in your clearance section if you like flowers and you want to get them for cheap. It's time to be doing it because I see them throw away bags and bags and bags, y'all. It's horrible. They will throw away bags and bags of flowers. There was nothing wrong with them. They just, I guess they didn't have the help to keep them going, keep them blooming. Because this does this, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a pinch off of this and I'm going to put that in the water because I want some of this color. Let me think. Should I do another one? Let me do one more. That's all you have to do is pinch them off and get rid of that. And try to get the ones with the blooms. That way you kind of know how healthy they are. Like I said, within about 2 weeks, give or take, 2 weeks to a month. Not even, really. And the more you do, by the way, the more flower transplants you'll have. Free flowers, y'all. Can't do any better than that. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. They sound, ooh, goodness. They sound like horses tromping through the, oh my. Carlos is getting sick of that young one. He's always chasing, bugging him. Anyway, it's so easy, so cheap. A way to bring beauty to your homestead, your apartment, your house, your condo, whatever. See that bad chicken right there? Oh my goodness. See her? Oh, no, no, no. See, this is the reason I have flowers. You had better get off of that. No, 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 no. She's looking. Look, she's got 5 acres, y'all. 5 acres. But you know what? Yeah, you better leave. You better get your butt off of it. Get. She wants this right here. She doesn't care about the chrysanthemum. She wants these little flowers, which I actually left in the woods and forgot about them. Yeah. I had to move them, like I said yesterday. I don't know if I said it or not. I had to move them because the other chickens were eating them. Yeah. Anyway, my chickens are on lockdown till 3 o'clock because I need eggs. I've only got probably about 9 eggs in my house right now. 9 eggs and over 20 chickens. Something's wrong with that, y'all. Anyway, You guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I need to cut that down because I need to cut it down. God bless.